Start. Om वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं रघुनानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः
प्रत्ययः परश्च आद्युदात्तश्च अनुदातौ सुप्पितौ गुप्तिज्ञः सन् मान् बदधान्शान्भ्यो दीर्घश्चाभ्यासस्य धातो कर्मणः समानकर्तृकादिच्छायां वा सुप आत्मनज्ञ च काम्य च उपमानादाचारे अधिकरणाच्चेति वक्तव्यम् कर्तृक्यं सलोपश्च सर्वप्रातिपदिकेभ्यः क्विद्वा वक्तव्यः वृषादिभ्यो भुव्यच्छ्वे लोपश्च हलः लोकितादिडाज्व्यख्यश कष्टाय क्रमणे कर्मणो मंथतपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्गमने
बाष्पोष्पोद्यामुद्भवने
शब्दवैरकलहाभ्रकण्डमेघे व्यक्षरणे
शब्दवैरकलहाभ्यकण्डव्यकरणे
सुखादिभ्यः कर्तृवेदनायाम्
सुखादिव्यकर्तृवेदनायाम्
नमो वरिवश्चित्रहृत्यच
नमो वरिवश्चित्रेभ्यः
पुच्छभाण्डचीवरानिन्
पुच्छभाण्डचीरनानिलिङ्ग
मुण्डमिश्रश्लक्ष्णलवनव्रतवस्त्रालकलकृततुस्तेभ्यो निच
मुण्डमिश्रलक्ष्मलवनरथवस्त्रहलफलकृतेभ्यो निच्
धातोरेकाचो ह्लाधे क्रिया समभिहाजेयम्
धातोरेकाचालादिक्रिया समाभिहार्यक
नित्यं कौटिल्ये गतौ
नित्यं कौटिल्ये गतौ
लुपसदचर जप जपदगदशगृभ्यो भावगर्गायाम्
लुपसदचर जप झपदः दशगृभ्यो भावगृहायाम्
सत्यपपाशरूपवीणातूलशोकसेनालोपत्वच वर्मवर्णशूनशुरादिभ्यो निश
सत्यापपाशरूपवीनतोलश्लोकसेनालोमध्वजवर्णवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्यो निच
हेतुमति च
हेतुमति च
कण्ड्वादिभ्यो यख
खण्ड्वादिभ्यो यक्
गुपूधूपविक्षिपणिपनिभ्य आयः
गुपूधूपविक्षिपणिभ्य आयः
स्मृतेरीयम्
ऋतेर्यङ्
कमेर्मिङ्
कमेर्लिङ्
आयादय आर्धधातुके वा
आयादय आर्धधातुके वा
सनाद्यन्था धातवः
सनाद्यन्ता धातवः
सितासि लुटोः
स्यतासि लेटोः
दिब्बगुलं लेटी
सिब्बहुलं लेटि
कास्प्रत्ययादाममन्त्रे लिटि
कास्प्रत्यात्याभ्यां मन्त्रे लिटि
इजादेश्च गुरुमथो धृच्छः
इजादेश्च गुरुमतो दृक्षः
दयायासश्च
दयायासश्च
उषविदजागृभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
उषविदजागृभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
भ्रीभ्रूवांश्लुवच्च
भीरीभ्रुवांश्च
पृञ्चानुप्रयुज्यते लिटि
पृञ्चानुप्रयुज्यते लिटि
विदां कुर्वन् कृत्यन्यतरस्याम्
विदां कुर्वन्त्यन्यतरस्याम्
अभ्युत्सादयां व्रजनयां चकयां रमयामकः पावयां क्रियाद्विदावक्रन्निति छन्दसि
अभ्युत्सादयां प्रचनयां चिकयां रमयामकपावयाक्रियादविदक्निति छन्दसि
श्लीलुङि
श्लीलुङि
श्लेषे सिच
श्लेषे सिच
शल इगुपधादनिटक्सः
शल
इगुपदात् अनिटः क्षः
शल इगुपदा अनिटः सः
श्लिष आलिङ्गने
आलिङ्गने
नदृशः
नदृशः
श्रीदृसृभ्यकर्तरि चङ्
श्रीदृकर्तरि चङ्
विभाषाध्येष्योः
विभाषाध्येष्योः
गुपेश्छन्दसि
गुपेश्छन्दसि
Are you revising Sananta also? No.
No.
Once or twice we did.
Yeah, we did.
Any doubts? Any confusion?
No.
No, Ji. I don't
Okay.
think.
Guptaj could be a sun. What type of sun is this? Is it Icharte sun? No.
No.
Because Icharte starts only from 7.
7.
7. What type of pratyaya is this? Adadatuka or Sarvadatuka?
No, I don't think it is. It is sense of censure, no? It's like nindate.
Not Nindarte. Different artha is there. Gupu is one meaning. Nindartha you can say. Gupu, Gopane, Tich Nishane, Kit Nivase. Gupdasa is censure, Ninda.
So to avoid
And
adu
Tich Dhatu in the sense of Kshama.
sure.
Kshama, and Kita Dhatu, Vyadi Pratikare. Treating the disease. That's why Chikitsa it comes, right? So what type of sun is that? Sarvadhatukam or Radhadhatukam? Okay, what type of sun means Sarvadhatukam or Radhadhatukam? It's a difficult question. Huh?
It is not a ardhadhatuka. It's neither
It is neither Radhadhatukam.
the
Why?
nor sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Because,
Why? Because there is no
something you said. It doesn't. I think that comes later only. No ardhadhatuka.
Because Dhatoho, the word itself is not there. Vigara, not there.
Yeah.
Dhatoho,
You told
yaha
that.
pratyaya bhavati sahayeva. Sarvadhatukam va Adhadhatukam va bhavati. Here, where is Dhatu Shamshan? Not there. That is why Dhatoho starts only from 7, right? There only Icharthe sun. And Adhadhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, Adhadhatuka pratyaya follows Guna, the Anga Karya can happen. Whatever it is, right? That is why Gup doesn't become Gopu. Huh? You have Jugupsa only. Duplication happens. Gup, then you have Jugupsa, right? Jugupsate. That is in the sense of Ninda. Ninda Gupu Gopane. Duplication happens because of Sanyanga, that sutra. Duplication. But Gup doesn't become Go, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, another thing is, if it is Adhadhatuka, then Itagama must come. That also doesn't come, right? So it is neither. Not Sarvadhatukam, nor Adhadhatukam, right? Anyway, then Sanadantaha Dhataha, by that, Sanadi Pratyayantaha Dhataha Bhavanti. Bhuva Adayaha Dhataha, then Sanadi. What are the Sananta Pratyayas? What is Sanadi? Sananta, Sanadi. You have San Pratyaya. There are some 12 Pratyayas which come under the list, right? San is one.
Sun, then Kech, Kamech. Then all those Keng. I forgot the rest of it. Keng, Kesh.
Okay, here you see Nindakshama Vyadi Pratikareshu San Ishate. That is Guptijkin San. Anyatra Yatha Praptam Pratyah Bhavanti. Other places, whatever Pratyah that will come. Okay, fine. Now the San Pratyah. What are the San Pratyahs? Sanadi Pratyaha. San Pratyah is one. And Namadhatu Pratyahas we have seen. Namadhatu topic is over.
Yeah. Kech, Kam, that's what it is.
Whether we remember or not, it is over. Kech. Kech Pratyah. Kamyesh Pratyaya, all these are Namadhatu Pratyaya, right? Kyang Pratyaya, Kesh Pratyaya. So this is still 4. And Kvip Pratyaya, 5. And San, of course, 1, 6 is there. Nich is there, which also comes under Nich, that Churadi, then a Nich, Etumati, Nich, that Nich, Yang Pratyaya, ka Dhatoho, Samahare, Samahare, Dhatoho, Eka Chakala Dege, Kriya Samadhikare, Yang. That is Yang Pratyaya. We'll see that Yang also, the duplication happens. Then Yang look is there. Then Pani Panibhya Haya Aya Pratyaya also. All these are comes under Sanadi Pratyaya, right? Therefore Sanadyantaha Dhatavaha. Sanyaka, the sutra tells, san pratyaya dhatu will undergo duplication. Duplication happens for that we have to see 6th section. Dhatu is haladi, pratama, ekash, dhatu pratamasya. Ajadehe, dvitiyasya. So that 6th section, you will see the duplication rules. After adding san pratyaya, then we have to do the duplication. If san pratyaya is ananta, dhatu is set and san also, if it is itagama negated, then it comes duplication to be done. Sanyaga go. Like here we have seen the example, pat simple dhatu, pat dhatu. Pat plus isa. Pat dhatu is set dhatu. So patisha. Here any angakarya is possible. Okay. Another thing is, okay, I'll explain another summary I have added. So pat plus isha, no angakarya possible here. So what will you do? Angakarya you will do or Drittam you will do? Which one you will first? We follow Kaumadikara, Prakriya. Remember, Dvirvachanachi, we saw two Prakriyas. One is by Kashika Kara, other one is Kaumadikara.
Yeah.
Sulabha we can follow Kaumadikara, it is, we can follow Kaumadikaras. Even Kashika also we can follow, nothing wrong, okay. Kaumadikara negates na, Kashikara is aja, it's Sanivat Bhavati, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
Kaumadikara, by bringing na, it negates Drittam. Therefore, according to Kaumadikara, what will happen?
Itagama will be first.
No, dhatu is it, itagama will come. Of course, that is another important condition. Only for the ajadi nimitta pratyaya follows. Then only we can talk about this dvirvachanayachi, that sutra. Otherwise, no, right? When do you talk about dvirvachanayachi? Only when itagama is there. Otherwise, we don't talk about that. Ajadi nimittaka pratyaya. Ajadi nimitta pratyaya means san pratyaya must be a state. That was ajadi san. Only when ajadi san comes, then only we can talk about dvirvachanayachi, that sutra. By Kaumadikara method, by Kashikara method, I mean any of the method you follow. According to Kashikara, first is what? Ajadeshaha. And then Dvitvakarya. Kaumadikara is Dvitva first or followed by Ado Dvitvam Krutva Anantaram Ajadeshaha. Because Kaumadikara first of all doesn't accept this. The Na Dvirvachanayachi, it says Na. Remember I added that also later. Dvirvachanayachi. So Dvitvam and then Angakarya, Ajadesha Angakarya. Now this is Ajadi. So once Itagama comes, it is Ajadi Pratya. Can you do any Angakarya? Not possible here. No, Ajadesha Angakarya possible. Ajadesha means Achadesha. That could be Angakarya or it could be any other Achadesha by any rule. Not possible. Here, therefore, just we do duplication. And this is Aladi. Therefore, Aladehe Pratamaha. So by doing that simple, this is Pipati Shati you get, right? Okay, just why I'm saying is I'm going to show you something where there is a mistake. That's why I should discuss it. Then these are the karya. Different karyas. Dhatu Adesha, Ittagama related to sun. That is knowledge is important when it will come. So I have covered Nishta separately in one that we'll see in our class later. Sananta. In fact, all the Ittagama that book itself we have covered. Sun for, Ittagama for sun, Tva, Trich, everything you have done. Now, separately, sun is given here. So, it's a good one. So, you can have this. It's got a sun pratyaya. What is it prakriya? Right? With regard to Nishta, what is it prakriya? That I have done separately. We'll see that in our Ashtadhyayi Pravesha class later. Ittagama is important. So, taking the general rule with regard to sun, we have seen which dhatu, which take it, which will not take it, and all we have done. And dhatu adesha, which is in 2-4 section, when another dhatu ka pratyaya follows, what is the adesha in the place of dhatu? Like as dhatu replaced by du, gas, then gas dhatu, etc. Right? Then atidesha, extending kitvam to jaladisan, which is in 1-2 section. Then san pratyaya follows. San being ardhatuka pratyaya. Will it cross anga or not? Angakarya or not? Provided iganta rikupada, rasvaikupada. Angakarya will happen or not? Will happen, right?
Right. It will happen. Yeah.
But ecojal negates.
That negates. Yeah, that
So
negates.
kitvam is extended to sun. Ecojal is there. Alantacha, one sutra is there. Alantat. And there are some more sutras are there in that section we have seen. 127, 128, 12, all those things. Extends the kitvam to sun, by which itagama is, by which the angakarya is negated. So angakarya negated means it is no problem. Just do dvitum and get the form, right? Now after that, abhyasa karya. Finally, sandhi karya, if it is, that is between the final form and the following. Sandhi karya is possible to do it, right? So dhatu adesha, the list of sutras under 2-4 section we have seen. Okay. Then itagama, in detail we have seen. You need to remember this. I have this itagama separately. 7-2 section. 7-35 adadatu kasi it valadehe. All the sutra preceding negates it and sutra following ordains it. So therefore there is an after 7-35, the sun, I mean that which dhatus which are negated itagama may get or may get optionally. All these things are possible. So you can refer to this short summary. Short summary we have to refer only when we understand completely what is that original. Okay. Then we can refer this and take data from here and apply itagama. So this is itagama is important. In your time you go through that. The Natidesha 1-2 section we have seen, where it kittam is extended to what sun? Jaladisan or Aladisan? Kittam is extended to
Jaladisa.
because the jal, when a jal follows, only we talk about the Jaladisan, right? Like eco jal. Iganda dhatu Jaladisan kittat bhavati. Similarly, the previous one also. 1-8, these dhatus. Twa sano pratyaya pare, san pratyaya pare. San pratyaya follows. Therefore, all this will be kit. And here, not Jaladisan alone. Jaladisan is eco jal alantacha. Here you can see Ruddhatu is set dhatu. This dhatu, this 1-7, 1-8. There it is Ajadisan. It is. There also it is itagama negated. Ru will not become ro. Because by this sutra, when san pratyaya follows, itagama is, kitvat bhavati. And itagama is because dhatu is set dhatu. Ruddhatu is a set dhatu. Similarly, vidya dhatu also set dhatu. That is why separately it is given. Otherwise, ecojal itself will do. Okay. Why ecojal separately is there is igantanga dhatu. But whereas here, the 1-8, you will see dhatus which are not iganta, which are rasvaikupada. You can see all the dhatus. Ru, rasvaikupada. Vi, rasvaikupada. Mu, rasvaikupada. And separates another sutra is the halantacha. There it is jaladisan. So 1-8 as well as 1-7. 1-7. Okay. 1-7 not required. 1-7 only for twa pratyaya, not for sun. So you can note 1-8 is for ajadisan, 1-9 and 1-10, etc. for jaladisan. Okay. Understand? You can remember like that. Please see Sutra Pata. 1-2 section, which extends Kittam to sun. There we have Jaladisan as well as Ajadisan. Ajadisan means Itakama. Jaladi is no Itakama. So here 1-8. These dhatus, sansya for san pratyaya also. San chakarat twa also. We are not interested in twa, but you can take this. San pratyaya ruddha with mush gragi swapi. Gragi swapi prachi, they undergo samprasaranam. Because it is kit, the sun will be deemed to be kit. Therefore, not only angakarya negated, but samprasaranam also can happen for these dhatu, the three dhatus, grag, swapi, prach. So kit, if we are ordering kittam, samprasaranam also happen. And this sun is Ajadisan because these dhatus are all said dhatus. And the next two sutras, Iko Jal, Alantacha, Jal because Jaladisan. It is not ajadi son, therefore no ita comma there. It is a dhatu, iganta dhatu, or alantacha means ikupada also we can take. If you take ikupada, then the druda vida is also ikupada. But there it why is given specifically ikupada and alantacha. Alantacha we saw that hal anta and equal letter is samipe vartate. Anta need not be immediate. Samipe vartate. All the things we have seen. And then also the sanpratyaya will be kitvam. And what type of sanpratyaya? Jaladisam. That's why jal is there. So 1 to 8 is ajadisan, 1 to 9, 1 to 10 is jaladisan. So 1 to 8 ajadi, this is jaladi. So you can see all the examples we have seen. Eco jal, important sutra, by which kittam is extended to sanpratyaya. When it follows igantanga, similarly alantacha. Anta is samipe ityartaha anta shabdat. Examples and all we have seen, we can check later. So this is Atidesha. Another sutra, this 1 to 26 also important sutra which we saw, where this optionality is given. Set tvacha will optionality, a set son or set tva will optionally not be it. Optionality which is given is negated. Okay. Optionality, ukara, upadat, ikara, upadacha, ralanta, thaladeke dato, parah, set son means ajadi son, set tvacha, va kito na bhavati, vikalpena kit na bhavati. It means vikalpena kittam na bhavati means just be kit. Okay, this is an important sutra. Every word as we have to see. So we have seen vikalpena kit na bhavati. Therefore, you can see lik plus sun, lik dhatu, which is set dhatu. So lik is it is itupada, utupada, upadat. Ikara is upada. So by this sutra, and it is halanta. So you can see the sutra. This sutra is Raloho 1 to 26. The upada, that optionality given to utupada by the sutra 1 to 21 is negated. Therefore, there is no optional kittam. It is kit. Otherwise, what will happen? Li will become le if it is optional. We have two forms, only one form. Only one form you will get. So here it is. Here, example for sanam. This is a okay. This is a top pratyanta, sananta. Those are letter, then may optionally treat the top pratyaya as twa. That is Valadehita cha kitau na bhavata. Vikalpena kitau na bhavata. Va kitau one minute. Va kitau na bhavata. Na bhavata or bhavata. Va kitau, I think one minute, I'll check that. Va kitau bhavata. Na bhavata is wrong actually. Okay, sorry. Please. You can, we have seen this sutra, then you will this point of view. Va kitau bhavata. It is kito bhavataha vikalpena. Okay. Not va na kito bhavataha. Otherwise, why we discuss this? Please note this. So there's a mistake here. Translation is correct here. A setsan or setva will optionally be a kit. Not be a kit is wrong. I don't know what we discussed in that class. Will be optionally kit. Because it is optionally kit, therefore we have two forms. After above, which begins in a consonant and ends in a letter of ral pratyahara, and have the penultimate letter ivarna or uvarna, twa pratyas are optionally kit. Yes, this translation is correct. Here it is na optionally kit. That is wrong. Okay, please correct it. To correct that, you have to remember the sutra. If you remember, it is okay. Otherwise, just go through the sutra. Okay. Ralaha. Ral means ral pratyahara. Vipada means vi upada. Vi means e or u. Ukara, varna or ivarna. Ala dehe, dhatu ending with a hal. So san pratyaya follows. San pratyaya follows. Kitvam is vikalpa. Vikalpena kitvam bhavati. So which is vikalpena kitvam, then you will have two forms. That is why likitva, lekitva, tva pratyaya, two forms. Similarly, here it is liki kishati, lile kishati. So two forms will be there for likdhatu. You can see that. Lili kisha, here there is no, if you deem this to be a kit, then no angakarya. No angakarya, therefore, do dvitvam and get the form. Then if it is, can cause angakarya. Then also you do dvitvam and then angakarya you do. That is the prakriya we are following. Dvitvam first and then angakarya. So you get the form. Lile kishati, lile kishati. Okay, fine. All these things you can just go through. Okay, at least one mistake I found out. Please, if you see any mistake, let me know. Though the forms, the examples are correct. Did you go through all these things? Sumatiji?
No, Ji, this
No.
we didn't do. Yeah. And moreover, we don't
You will
know how
forget
to point
actually.
out
If you
the
don't
mistake.
revise it,
Yeah.
you will forget this. See, I also don't remember it. Only when we see, we just slowly we recall. Okay, what we have seen. Yeah. What is the question?
No, even if we see, we are not able to point out the mistake. No, Ji.
See, in the example I have given optional form. But here when I wrote va kito na Sanskritam also na bhavati I have written na bhavataha, and translation also na bhavata. That is wrong. Okay. And Sutrapata, if you see, va coming as anuvritti. Have Sutrapata by your side and then just compare and see. So Sutra, this is 1 to 26. 1 to 26, Ralaha, Ralo, Vipada, Dhaladege, Sansta. From 23, Va coming as anuvritti. Va, right? Because the previous one are Na. Na is that. Na Tva said Na goes as anuvritti up to 26. And here there is a Va coming as anuvritti. So therefore, Kitau Vikalpena, Kit Vikalpena Bhavati. That's how you have to take it. Okay. You see otherwise the website. Okay.
Even if
What
it is
cash?
Naket, it's okay. It's okay only, no, Ji. It's not, you're getting two options.
Huh?
Even if you write Naket, it can be Kit or not a Kit, right?
Na Kitau Bhavataha Vikalpena, you can say. Yes. Na Kit, it is not Kit optionally. Yes or no? Na Kit optionally means here, optional Kittam is not given. Then you will have mandatory Kit, right? Na, suppose Kittam is not given. Na
In that way,
Kit
okay.
Anyatarasya. Kittam is not the Vikalpena. It is mandatory Kit.
Yeah, it becomes mandatory.
Therefore, Na, okay. If you see here, the Na doesn't come as Anurati. See here. But the Sutra Pata, the Na is in bold letter. Therefore, you may think Na coming as Anurati. Probably that is why I also wrote in Sutra Pata here. Na is in bold letter. Actually, Na, though it comes as Anurati here, but here it's not required. So here, Va only have to bring Va coming as Anurati from 23. Therefore, Kit Vikalpena Bhavati. That's how you have to take. Here you can see, here it doesn't bring us Anurati. Okay, you just check the Sutra, 18th Sutra, where Na is up to where it goes Anuvritti. Na Avyayam. Only for this, Na Set alone goes as Anuvritti. Set alone goes as Anuvritti for up to 26. Na Tva Set. Set alone goes as Anuvritti. So Na is not Anuvritti for 26. Sutra on the website also not given. If you bring Na, then Va, the optionality given will be negated. That's a problem, huh? Probably that is why I think va kito na bhavataha. Va kito bhavataha. Na va kito na bhavataha. Va kito bhavataha means then it will not optionally not kit. It means you will have mandatory kit. You will have only one form you will have. But we have two forms, right? So therefore you have to know. And this sutra, no, ralaha, the one place where you can see the usage of the pratyaya, ral. Right? Ral pratyaya. So the haladehe, the dhatu beginning with the hal and ending with the ral, and it has got the upada letter, ikara, rukara. So these three things are there. When followed with san pratyaya, then san will be deemed to be kit optionally. Therefore, two forms will be there. Okay, that is the sutra. Can go through this, all this we have seen. In the class, I don't know whether I said na kitau bhavataha va bhavataha, that is meaningless. If it is, then you please correct it. Kitau bhavataha vikalpaya. Okay, anyway, this is one mistake. Now I just pointed out. Another mistake also is that is why I'm going from the beginning. Ekachore pratamasya, we know it very well, and ajadeke dvitiyasya also. Second one. Right? If it is ajadi, okay. One example, just to take this ajadeke dvitiyasya, at plus san, at dhatu is said dhatu, therefore atisa. Now, once you have atisa, which one you will undergo, which one you will duplicate? Ajadeke.
Tis.
Dvitiyasya, right? What is dvitiya ach e?
Oh.
Yeah.
It means tis, right?
Mm-hmm.
The shatum can be done later. Anyway, shatum I have done here, it's okay. Shatum always we will do it later. So let us have sakara here, not sakara. Shatum, after doing all the operation, we will do because it's in tripad. This also I change it. Tis. Then aladi shesha etc. You do, you get atisa. Then shatum can be done here, therefore you get atisha, right? Now here, atitisha, sorry, not atisha, atitisha. Just 8359. So here you can see when you do the dvitiya ach is E, right?
E
is ittagama for the sun, right? So when ittagama undergoes duplication, ittagama because dhatu is set and sun also, it is setagama is not negated, therefore, ittagama not negated, therefore it comes. Now that it is the nimitta for causing any
Angakarya.
No, sun is a nimitta for causing any angakarya, right? San pratyaya follows a dhatu nimitta for causing any angakarya, right? So if the dhatus can go undergo angakarya, right? The dhatu can undergo any angakarya because of the following sun. Now, because the ittagama that undergoes angakarya, what you have to do is, if the dhatu can undergo angakarya, that you have to do first, and then only the duplication of the dvitiya ach, which happens to be the it ach. Understand? You don't follow.
Yeah. That's what you gave us.
Otherwise, you will have problem. Huh? We are given an example. I will show you. Here there is no problem because here what is there? Here we have the dhatu at. There is no angakarya possible at plus isa, right? So now, since ittagama itself undergoes dvitvam, right? Because this is ajadida. This is special case only for ajadida. Ajadida only we have this. In aladi we don't have problem because aladi pratama ach will undergo duplication. Therefore, it is simple. You can follow the komadikara prakriya. You do dvitvam and then you do angakarya. You get the form, right? You do dvitvam and then angakarya. You get the form throughout, right?
Yes.
That is what we follow.
Yeah.
If it is ajadi and the second Dutch happens to be the Ittagama Ach, that undergoes Angakarya. If you do Angakarya of that, then here it is, what son is there? Here it is not Ajadi son, it is Haladi now.
Hala.
Because this is the cause for causing Dvitvam. And what undergoes Dvitvam because of this, the Ittagama itself undergoes Dvitvam. Right? And this son, suppose if it can cause Angakarya, the Angakarya should be done first. In fact, we have done for Rudhatu, remember? Rudhatu.
Yeah. First you did it.
This is Ajadi Dhatu, Ru plus Isa. Now, this is Ajadi Dhatu, which will undergo duplication, Dvitiya Ach. Right?
Dvitiya.
If Dvitiya Ach undergoes duplication, before that, what you have to do?
Angakarya.
This Ru has to undergo Angakarya. Right? You have to do Angakarya, then you will have Ar, then you will have Arisa. Then now the Dvitiya Ach can undergo Angakarya, that is Re will undergo E. That's what we did, right? Remember? Risa. Therefore, Aririshati iti you get. Remember?
Yes.
When the second, in the case of Ajadi Dhatu, when the second Ach, which happens to be Ach, right, undergoes Dvitvam, then you do the Angakarya and whatever you get the resultant, and that you, Ittagama is that will undergo duplication. Why? Because the son which causes Angakarya is not Ajadi son, it is Aladi son. Therefore, what you do? You follow the general method. What general method? I mean, because it is Aladi son, you do Dvitvam.
Dvitvam first and then.
And Angakarya, of course, to be done before, because it is a R, right? It is a R. Otherwise, this will not undergo Angakarya at all. We will have problem. You understand? This Ajadi Dhatu, this is a special thing you need to note that. Okay, I will explain with Ajadi Dhatu. So, okay, anyway, here there is no problem. So, therefore, just to do, you get the form. This is how the simple forms you are saying. Now, here it is. Yeah, there is a good example. You see here, R plus Sun. And this is a Sed Dhatu, Ittagama. So, generally, what I said, you do Dvitvam plus and then Angakarya, right? Dvitvam plus Angakarya. When do you do the Dvitvam plus Angakarya? When the Dhatu is?
Ajadi.
The Dhatu is Sed Dhatu.
Sed Dhatu.
According to Dvirvachane Achi, if you take, when the Achi means what? Ajadi Pratyaya Pare, right? Ajadi Pratyaya Pare means that the sun must be Ajadi. It means sun must be a Set. So, following the Kaumadi Prakriya, when Ajadi sun follows, Dvitvam first, followed by Angakarya. Remember that? Remember that. But now here what happens? Which undergoes duplication? E undergoes duplication. V undergoes duplication. What is the nimitta? The sun here. Is it Ajadi? No. Therefore, you do the Angakarya, Ru becomes Ar. Then you get Arisa. Now you do the duplication. You understand?
Okay.
This is not new. Already I taught you.
Yeah, you gave us a short summary also.
Exactly, short summary. That is what I'm going to show you. Exactly. Very good. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm going to show you. Okay. And there one mistake, I mean, not there. Before that, one mistake was. I'll show you that also. I have added to the summary also. Okay, I'll go to the summary and then I will show the mistakes there. Then Abhyasa Karya, list of rules are there. We need to remember that. Aladi Sheshaha, Goshuhu, etc. Sanyataha, Urat, all those. Okay. Here, I marked one mistake here. All these are Abhyasa Karya. Abhyasa Karya, we know, that's why I'm skipping. Okay, you can follow this. Samanya Angakaryani, we know. Angakarya Savadhataka, Dhataka Yoga, Pagantalagu Padasya, whatever it is, we can do. Yes, this is the one. Okay. This one I corrected. I mean, this was a mistake here. Kru plus sun. Okay. The red is a mistake. To show you the mistake that's one here, I marked red. I will delete it now. And this is the right one here. Form is Chikarisha only, both. But what is a mistake, you have to know. Once you know this is a mistake, then you will understand the prakriya clearly. Kru plus sun. Please follow this. Kru plus sun. See, when Ajadi Nimittaka Pratyaya follows, following the Kaumadikara method, why I say Kaumadikara? Because that is what we are following. Tvittam and then Angakarya. Right? So when Durvachana Ajadi Pratyaya follows. In the case of Ajadi, as I told, if Itagama itself undergoes Angakarya, I mean Dvittam, sorry, Itagama undergoes Dvittam, then you do the Angakarya and then do the Dvittam. You understand that the process is reversed. In the case of Ajadi, Dhatu, where Itagama is what the it H undergoes duplication. There you do Angakarya first and then Dvittam. Why we say Angakarya? Because Dvirvachane Achi. Ajadi Pratyaya follows Dvittam and then Abhyasak, Angakarya. When Ajadi Pratyaya follows Ajadi San, Dvittam and Angakarya. Whereas in the case of Ajadi Dhatu, which is it, the Ittagama undergoes Dvittam, the It E undergoes Dvittam, where the Nimitta is not Ajadi, it is Aladi. Therefore, what do? You do Angakarya first and then Dvittam, the reverse.
Yeah.
Angakarya and then Dvittam. That's why Adi Rishati you get. Okay, that part. Anyway, I have summarized that. I'll show you. Now, Kru Dhatu, you take what I did. Kru plus Sun. Kru Dhatu is said Dhatu. Okay. So, Rutaha Idhatu, the Sutra we know, right? You have seen all the Rikaranda Dhatu. There is no Nimitta. What happens? All the Rikaranda Dhatu will take E. E will be the Adesha. E means ear. Sorry, ear, not Rutaha Idhatu, not E. Ear. Rasvaikara. Rutaha, Rukaranta Dhatu will take the Adesha E. Rutaha It Dhatu. Dhatu having Rukara, at the end, Rukaranta Dhatu Nam. Ikaraha Adesha Bhavati Antasya Varnasya Sthana. Okay. That is 7100. There is no Nimitta. You can now followed by what here? Followed by the Pratyaya, Adhatuka Pratyaya, Ajadisan. Can it cause Angakarya? Does anything prevent Angakarya happening? It means you have to seek the Atidesha Sutra. That is 1-2 section. Does anything. 1-2 section, Iko prevents only if it is a Jaladi. Right? Ikaha means what? Iganta. Iganta Dhatu. Followed by Jaladi, it is Kitpat Bhavati. Is it Jaladi? No, it is Ajadi. Right?
Yes.
Therefore, Kittam is not there. Kittam not there, therefore Angakarya is not negated. It means Angakarya will happen, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Angakarya is by 7384. Sarvadhataka Adhataka Yoga. And Rutaha Dhatu is 7100. Then which one will apply?
Parasutra.
Parasutra only.
Yeah.
Therefore, the Kru should become Kar only, not Kir. It's a mistake, number one. Understand? That I have done here. Kru first. Kru plus Isa. What did we say? Here it is Ajadi Pratyaya. When Ajadi Pratyaya, Dvittam first, followed by Angakarya, right?
Angakarya.
So Dvittam we did, and Angakarya Kru becomes Kar, Sarvadhataka Adhataka Yoga, right? Is it clear? Then Kru is the Abhyasa. We can apply Vurat, by that Kar it will be. And Aladishesha you will have Ka. Kugoshchugu you okay, Sanyataha you will have Ki. Kugoshchugu you will have Chi. And finally you get Chikarisha. Understand? Chikarisha.
Okay.
This is correct. But here what happened? Since I applied 7100, it is wrong. 7384 should have been applied. But what I did, somehow I brought the form, okay. You have to see the mistake. That is why I'm showing this. Kir. I applied 7100, but here it comes and conveniently I applied. Okay, Kir I did. Then this Kir is because of this 7100. Ajadesha. Then how it become kru? How I retain kru? I retain kru and then make the kru to kar. Just stupid, huh?
It should have been kicker, no? Kicker.
Here, the Ajadesha Sthanivat Bhavati. Ajadesha Sthanivat Bhavati. By that I read this is completely wrong. This is okay. Once it is kru, if you see Dvirvachane Achi, when Ajadi Nitika Pratyaya Komadikara's method, if you see Ajadesha will be Sthanivat means so previously whatever it is there that comes the fig kru I put and then after that doing Angakarya. This is completely wrong Prakriya. Okay. You cannot do it like this. You follow the mistake in this.
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Ji.
Virvachane Achi, even if you follow Komadikara method, for example, let us see. Ajadi Nimittika Pratyaya, by that, Ajadesha first and then Dvitva Karya.
Good.
We will get a form even if you follow Komadikara. But Ajadesha must be what Ajadesha? Ajadesha must be Angakarya. 7384 should apply. Not 7100. You understand? That is a mistake. Suppose instead of 7100, if following the Komadikara method, suppose, right? If I do Ajadesha, what is Ajadesha? Kru become Kar.
Kar.
Right? Kru become Kar, therefore you will have first you do Ajadesha and then do the Dvitvam, then you will have Kar, Karisa. Right? Like the examples were given in that, given here. In fact, if you remember Dvirvachane Achi, there the Bhashyakara told this is applicable only for, here you can see Padatu, for example. Pa plus Atus, this Akara goes away. Then you have to do Dvitvam. But Dvitvam, what you will do Dvitvam? There is no verbal. So for that, Ajadesha Sthanivat Bhavati. Therefore, Pa comes. Right? Ajadesha. Similarly, here also, Kru, we have done the duplication, Kru become Kar. Yet if you say Ajadesha, it is Kru. It is Kru. Kru will become Kar. Kar becomes Aladija Sheshaha Ka. Ka become Ki. Ki becomes Chi. Finally, you get Chikarisha. You understand? If you follow the Kashikakara method, there, what we do, Karisa, Kar, we have done Ajadesha, and the Abhyasa will be Sthanivat Bhavati. What was Sthani? Kru. Right? Kru. Then Kru, Kar. And here we do Aladishasha, therefore Kakar. Then Ka will become Ki, Kikar. Don't see the sutra, mistake. Then Ki will become Chi, Chikar, Chikarisha. You get the form. This is by Kashikakara method. We do Ajadesha first, and the Abhyasa will be Sthanivat. Sthanivat means what was that before? Kru. And the Kru finally you undergo Abhyasa Karya, you get Chi only. This is okay. The mistake here is, instead of applying 7384, I apply 7100, and somehow I got the form. That is wrong. You understand? Now it is by Kashika method, it is correct. If you go by this Kashika method, also you get the same form. Because see, Kru Dhatu. First we do Ajadesha. Ajadesha Angakarya. Therefore Karisa. Now what is which H will undergo duplication? This is Ekachaka Pratamasya. Pratama is Kar. I just tried Kar. Then Isa. So Kar will undergo duplication. So Karkar. So Karkar, then by the rule, what happens? By the Dvirvachana Chi Kashika method, that Abhyasa will be Sthanivat. What has come in the place of the Kru is only Kar. Therefore, it goes back to the original form Kru. So it is nothing but Kru alone. Okay. Then Kru is Abhyasa, then apply the Abhyasa Karya, you get the form Chikarisha. This is by Kashika method. You get the form. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
But we are not following Kashika. We can follow Kashika also or Komadikara also. Komadikara, if you do, just what we do, Dittam and then Abhyasakarya.
Abhyasakarya.
Sorry, Angakarya. Not Abhyasa,
Angakarya. I'm
Angakarya.
sorry. Yeah, Angakarya.
So Dvittam Kru Kru. So here also you have Abhyasa Kru. Thus Stanivattam you have Kru. Here Dvittam itself you have got Kru, right? And Kru, which after that you can do the Angakarya. Dvittam followed by Angakarya. So Kru becomes Kar. And Kru undergoes Abhyasakarya. Kru becomes Kar becomes Ka becomes Ki becomes Chi. Final Chikarisha. So this is by Kaumadikara Prakriya, right? This should be the method here. Understand? Either you follow Kaumudi Prakriya. This is Kaumudi Prakriya. And this is Kashika Prakriya. We are not interested in Kashika. We are just follow one method. Right? Here Stanivattam Bhavati. After the duplication, this is the difference. Up to this form, even you will arrive. I mean, after doing all this, up to this form, the process may be different. But you arrive at this. That is common. That is common for all. Kru, Kar, Isa. You are also arriving at the same thing here. Where? Kru, Kar, Isa, right? Before that, maybe the method may be different. That is the difference, in fact, between Kashika and Kaumudi, right?
And this seems to be more logical. Kaumudi.
So this is but what mistake I did is I did summon one under. That is a wrong thing. Okay. Now you understand, right?
Yes.
Yes, Ji.
Okay. Now you see this dhatu. What he has given here. Through dhatu, if you take.
But we wouldn't have found the mistake, Ji, honestly speaking.
I was going through, then I thought, okay, what this mistake I did. Chikarishati. Now you see here. Here what he has done. By kirascha panchabhyaha dhatu is said. You know, rikaranta dhatu is not a said one. Okay. By kirascha panchabhyaha, it is said. 7275. You have to check that. we have that sutra in our list. Itagama. Okay. By that it gets Itagama. So Kru plus it. Now what he has done? He has done Angakarya, right? Kru become Kar. I mean, sorry, not Angakarya. Angakarya, I'm saying Abhyasa. Angakarya.
It's Angakarya only.
Yeah, Angakarya, right. It's Angakarya, Abhyasakarya, interchange. So Kru plus it plus Kru undergoes Angakarya, Kar. So if you do Kar, then now in the Abhyasa, it should be what? You're following Kashika, right? Because you're doing Angakarya. You're doing Angakarya first and then Dvittam, right? Angakarya first and Dvittam means what Prakriya is that? Angakarya first followed by Dvittam. Kashika. Adau ajadeshun krutva tasya stanivattam svikritya Dvitvakaryam anantaram kartavyam. Karaniyam, right? Kashika. Right? Kaumadikara is Adau Dvittam krutva tataha ajadesha karani. After that only ajadesha means Angakarya. The karya or any karya, right? Where the adesha is the ach. So what he has done in the here, he has done Angakarya first. If he had done Angakarya first, therefore Stanivattam Bhavati Vana Bhavati. Stanivat Bhavati, right?
Bhavati, yeah.
Therefore, how can that be Kar here in the Abhyasa? It should be Kru. For me, it's a mistake. Okay. Even the website, I think this is a mistake. Please note. So now you have to know the mistake in the website also. Okay. According to me, it's a mistake. If I'm not wrong, okay. Going by the logic. So when Angakarya is done first, Angakarya is done only in the case of Kashika. So if you go by that, then it cannot be what? Kar. It could be Kru. Right? That Kru alone undergoes Abhyasa Karya, then finally you get Chi. Kru becomes Chi. How can be Karya? This is another mistake. One mistake, what I did, I showed. And this is another mistake. Okay. Otherwise, if he follows Kaumadikara method, he should have done Dvitvam first. Kru.
That
Right?
is better, I think. Yeah.
That is what we follow. In fact, he himself says, right? We do, Dvitvam first and then Angakarya.
Yeah, so it comes in order. We won't make a mistake there.
Yeah. See, please note, when we say Dvitvam first and then Angakarya, this is for Haladi Dhatu or even Ajadi Dhatu. You can take, provided the Dvitvam doesn't happen for the it ach. Okay. Otherwise, Angakarya first, followed by Dvitvam. Please note.
Yeah.
I'll summarize that. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a very tricky thing. You need to note that. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, Jay. Only for it, we need to be careful about.
It means because it is not Ajadi. It is Aladi. Aladi's son means we cannot do like this. Angakarya first and then Dvitvam. Only when it's Ajadi we are talking about this. Only when it's Ajadi, then Dvitvam and Angakarya, following the Kashika, the Kaumadikara method. Right?
Yes.
So here, anyway, coming back here. So this is a mistake as I understand. Okay. So here, the summary, it will be clear. Whatever we discuss, if you don't remember, it's fine. No harm. If you remember, it's very good. If you don't remember, also very good. Finally, some summary is there. Summary I have added. If you remember, that is very good. Okay. Visheshanga Karyani also, you need to note. All these are Visheshanga Karyani, like, Rasva will become Dirga, right? Ach Gama, this is the rule. Ach Jaga, that is Ach Hana Gamam Sani Tate Pare, Dirga Bhavati, 6 Angakarya. Right? So therefore, what we do? We did Angakarya first. Here. Because it is not Ajadi. Okay, please note. Don't ask why we do Angakarya first. This is not Ajadi. This is Aladi. Aladi means you do Angakarya. That's why I said Aladi is Aladi son. It is only Ajadi son. There only we talk about Kaumadikara method or Kashika method, etc. Fine. Now see a summary. See, by mistake also you may get the right form, but don't do the mistake and get the right form. Do the understand and then get the right form. So summary. Summary is there. Yeah, after Durvachana Achi. Durvachana Achi is an interesting sutra. That is why it is I covered as given. Anyway, in the document it can be before also, but anyway, it's okay. I have given later. Doesn't matter. Now here it is. Yeah. Note. It's not this one. Sanantabhyasaha. Yes, here it is. Please see. First you take the dhatu, find out whether it is Ajadi or Aladi. See, Adi. Okay, we are talking about the dhatu, not about the pratyaya. Dhatu, which is Haladi or Ajadi. Why we say? Because Haladehe, Prathamasya, Ajadehe, Dvitiyasya. Therefore. So Haladi dhatu. Then what do you do? Dvivachane Achi, applying that sutra. By Kamudi Prakriya. The dhatu is said dhatu. Achpare. Achpare means what? Achi. Dvirvachane Achi. Achi means Ittagama. San Pratyaya getting Ittagama. Therefore, it is Ajadi San. Ajadi Pratyaya Pare. Ajadi San. Then following the Kaumudi Prakriya, what we do first is
Dvitvam first.
Dvitvam,
and then
then
Ajadesha.
Ajadesha.
Ajadesha means Angakarya. Follow this.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if you don't remember whatever we discussed, the technical intricate details, you remember this. Aladi dhatu, if it is a said dhatu, Dvitvam, and then Angakarya, right?
Yes.
Why? Because the first statue will undergo duplication. The E will remain as it is. It will not undergo any change, right? For Aladi. Dhatu must have at least one vowel, right? And Aladi dhatu, that vowel undergoes duplication. It is Parivara. So E will remain as it is, Ittagama. Okay. So therefore, Dvitvam first and then Angakarya. Just following the Kaumudi Prakriya. Suppose if it is not ajadi, it means it is na achpare, it means the dhatu is not anit or the itvam is negated for the dhatu, right? Therefore, san pratyaya is, now it is jhaladi san, haladi pratyaya, haladi san, jaladi, whatever it is. Then what you do? You do
Angakaryam.
Angakaryam
Angakaryam.
first.
Angakaryam we can do provided Angakaryam is not negated by Kitvam extended to Sun. Therefore, you have to be careful. Whether 1-2 applicable. 1-2 means 1-2 section. If it is ecojal, alanta, there we cannot apply it, right? Though Sun Pratyaya follows, Angakarya, what I mean is Guna Adi Angakarya. Nasvikupada, Iganta Guna, that cannot happen, right? If other Angakarya can happen. Like, okay, Samprasanam is not Angakarya. So, the Dirgattam of the Dhatu, etc. can happen. Okay. So, Angakarya, my right. Don't think Angakarya means only is Gunadi Angakarya. Okay. Not just 7384 and 7386. Even 7100 also Angakarya only, right? Rutahai Dhatu, Puroshtya Purvasya. All those are the changes happening to the Anga, right? So, don't think Angakarya means just only 7384 and 86. That is important. Any Adesha, any Ach Adesha comes in the place. Any Adesha, which is Ach, comes in the place of a Varna, that is Ajadesha, that is Angakarya. So now Aladi San Pratyaya Pare, then what happens? If Angakarya is possible, do it. And then do Dvitva. Now is it clear?
Yes, dear.
This is for Aladi Dhatu. So first you see the Dhatu. If it is a Haladi Dhatu, check for the Pratyaya. If it is Ajadi Pratyaya, it means set Dhatu, therefore Pratyaya is set. Then Dvitvam followed by Ajadesha. That is Angakarya. Otherwise, if it is not set, if it is Anit, if it is Jaladi, then Angakarya, if possible, do it and then Dvitvam. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
this is for Haladi Dhatu. Then come to Ajadi Dhatu. For Ajadi Dhatu, what will happen? Second H will undergo duplication, right? Ajadehe Dvitiyasya. Suppose if it is Ajadi Dhatu, Anit Dhatu, then what will happen? No problem. What will happen? Second vowel will undergo duplication. Dvitiya Ekach, son will undergo duplication. What is the Dvitiya Ekach in the example? Ik Dhatu. Ik Dhatu already we have seen. The first Dhatu which, remember. Ik plus. Ik Dhatu is Anit. So Ik plus. Sir, what you get? Ik is Kakara is the letter. Okay. Already we have seen that. Just I type and remove it.
Yeah.
You get Isa only.
Isa, yeah.
What is second H here? That is of the San Pratyaya Sa. Second H is E plus Sakara plus A. So therefore, which will undergo duplication? Sa will undergo duplication, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And therefore, before doing Sa, because this is Anit, so therefore, what we'll do, if you have to check Angakarya any possible, right? E plus Sa, San Angakarya is any Angakarya possible? Yes. What Angakarya?
Yeah.
What Angakarya possible?
But if it is Jaladi son, we'll apply eco
I said, don't think Angakarya only with Guna Angakarya. Okay.
No. Correct. Dirgal may also come.
This Dhatu is Anit, right? So, Anit Dhatu, therefore, no Itagama here. So, this E will become E, Ach Gama. That's now I told Ach Jaha, that Ach Jana Gamam Sani. When San Pratyaya follows, Ajanta, Dhatu, Ajanta Namanganam, Dirgattam Bhavati. We do see Angakarya first here. Because Dhatu, the Pratyaya it is Aladi. Therefore, Dvirvachana actually doesn't apply. Okay. So what we do? Not Dvitvam first. We do the Angakarya first.
Angakarya.
Then Isa comes. Then here the second H is Sa. Therefore, Isa Sa. All these things we have done already. Understand?
Yeah, I think we did this.
Right? Isa you get. Okay. After no Isa. So, Isa is a form you get. Isa. No, the whole thing is a dhatu. Sorry. Isa is there. Dirgatam done. Isa. The whole thing is a sanadyantaha dhataha. Then which will undergo duplication. The second verb will undergo duplication. Therefore, it will lead to Isa. Isa, right? Now this is Abhyasa. Abhyasa karya you have to do. Don't forget, huh? After
Then it will
Angakarya.
become, Sanyataha, then it will become C.
So, Aladi, Shesha, etc. Sa only is there, therefore, fine. Sanyataha, by that, what will happen? Become C.
E is
And the Sakara is a Pratyay Sakara, followed preceded by E, therefore it will undergo.
It will become Shatvam.
And now E is there, this also.
That will also undergo Shatvam.
E Shisha. This is how we got a form, remember?
Yeah.
Yes,
so what I'm saying is Ajadi Anidhatu Dvitiya Ekach Anidhatu. Okay, therefore no Itagama. Therefore Dvitiya Ekach, that is sun itself will undergo duplication. In that case, you do Angakarya first and then Dvitvam. So I'll copy this here in case if you don't understand this. That's what we have done in fact. Right? So therefore, this is common. That is, Anit follows whether it is Haladi or Rajadi. What we do first? These both are common.
Means, so Dvitvam
whether
first.
It is Haladi Dhatu or Rajadi Dhatu. If it is Anit, Angakarya followed by
Angakarya followed by Dvitvam.
If it is Haladi and if it is said Dvitvam followed by Angakarya. Right? Now the next one, that is interesting. Ajadi. And Dhatu is said Dhatu. And here, the Dvitiya H happens to be the very Ittakama. Then what will you do? Angakarya should be done first and then Dvitvam. So here also same thing. You do Angakarya and Dvitvam. Example, Ari Rishati Rikaranta you can take. That one. Understand?
Yes.
Therefore, where we do Dvitvam and then Angakarya only for Aladi.
Haladi.
Where is Aladi Dhatu, right? Where it is the Dhatu is Set Dhatu. Aladi, Set Dhatu, then we do Dvitvam followed by Ajadesha.
Angakarya.
Everywhere else is Ajadesha, Dvitvam. This is as far as we have seen. No. If anything extra is there, I will add. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes,
Suto Padichara never. Otherwise, you will forget. Even I also will forget. You cannot keep this all the time in your memory. Very difficult, right? So that's why notes are there. I'm sending notes every class. Go through that. But this mistake is something, it cannot be. You get a form on the website. After doing this, when you do duplication, you are following Kashika method, right? First you are doing, this is Aladi Dhatu. Aladi Dhatu set. Therefore, what will apply? You have to apply Durvachanachi. If you apply Durvachanachi, you have to follow either Kashika or Kaumudi. If you follow Kaumudikara doesn't support, doesn't get Stani Vattam. Therefore, Dvittam and Angakarya, you do it. Because he has done Angakarya first. Therefore, he must be following Kashika. If you follow Kashika, then Stani Vattam Bhavati. Adau Ajadesha Krutva, Anantaram Dvittam Kraniyam, for Dvitva Deshe, Ajadesha will be Stani Vat Bhavati. That is what it says, right? Durvachanachi.
Yeah.
Therefore, here it is to be Kru only, right? How can be Kar? Though you get the same form, fine. Here you get it. In some place you may not get it, right? I'm not sure whether you will get the same form everywhere. So, following strictly the Prakriya. So, since here you have followed Kashika. So, Stani Vattam Bhavati. Therefore, Kar, in the Abhyasa, Kar should go back to this original form, Kru. That is what logically I think. What do you say?
Yes, Ji. I think since we got the answer,
therefore we don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But Prakriya we have to see. Even I also got the answer. Ritaha dhatu upright first. But lead to problem, right? Okay. So that summary, you remember whatever I said.
Yes.
With that summary, you can do any dhatu. Provided the Rangakarya, the Abhyasakarya, and any special rules are there involved, you can do. And we have done a lot of examples. You can go through all the examples. You will see the same logic upright. Please go through. If any mistakes are there, let me know. I don't think any mistake will be there further. Now, let us move on further. I think this notes is useful.
Yes, dear.
A lot of things are there, but I'm not sure whether it is in the sequence. Could have been done in a better sequence also. But anyway, whatever I do in the class, it's all compiled here. If you want to change the order, that also we can do. Now let us do the Akaranta dhatu. We have done so many Ajanta Ajadi dhatus, right? All these are Ajadi dhatu. I think Ajadi dhatu we have done enough. We can stop there. Now we can take one by one. Akaranta dhatu, this we will take, and then we can take Ajanta dhatu, etc. So let us take Akaranta dhatu. There is a dhatu, Daridra. In fact, this is a Anekash dhatu. Daridra. Okay. Daridra dhatu. No, for that you need to remember. You have to remember this. The vyavastha for this dhatu. Daridra is a set or an it. What is that? Daridra. It is Anekash dhatu. Daridra. Tell me whether it is set or anit. Because it is Anekash dhatu, therefore it is.
Something you said for Akaranta, it will become.
It will become.
1 minute, we have to see the notes. Because Akaranta dhatu, everything becomes anit, right? Survey.
That is Ekach, see.
Ekach.
But it is Anekash dhatu.
Okay.
All Akaranta dhatus, yes. You're right. All Akaranta dhatus are anit. But this dhatu is. This is
Anekach.
Anekash.
Okay.
So the sutra is Ekash Anudataha Anit. That's the main sutra.
Something,
section. Not something, not something. It is important. Ekach, that is the main sutra. 7 section, 7 to 9. Sutra. 7 to 35 is the pivot sutra. Adadatuka Sitvala Dehe. Please see 7 to section. Ekach Anudata. The Dhatu Pada, Upadeshe, Dhatu Pada, which are the Swara, Anudata, and Ekach Anudata, one voweled Dhatu, they are what? Ekach Upadeshe Anudatat, it na bhavati. I mean, Ekach Upadeshe Anudatat, that is a sutra. Upadeshe, the Dhatu Pada, Anudata dhatu, that is what type of Anudata dhatu? Ekach Anudata dhatu will not support Ittagama, right? It means what? It means anit. All Ekach dhatu whose swara is Anudata, swara can be found out from the dhatu pata. They are anit bhavati, right? Understand? That is the main sutra. Aupadeshika avasthayam yakadatuhu, given in the year, you can see yakadatuhu aupadeshika means upadeshe. Upadeshe vartamananam dhatoho. Aupadeshika avasthayam anudata. Swara is anudata. Swara of the vowel of the dhatu, ekach dhatu. Tasmat paraha it na bhavati. Therefore, they are anit dhatus. That is the main sutra. Now, daridra is ekach. No? It is anekach. So, where is the question of this dhatu being anit? Now, if it is an anit, it is set. You have to tell set or anit. Now, for that, you go to the it rakaranam. Already we discussed this in the it. Excepting the kru dhatu and gru dhatu, all the dirgha rukaranta dhatu and the following 8 dhatus are, wait, what are those 8 dhatu? Urnu, Shri,
Shri.
Yu. Here we have.
Daridra.
This is for Sananta. Okay, this is summary. I am just showing short summary. Detail you want, you have to go here. Why? How the Daridra is a Ved Dhatu. For that, you have to go here. The summary. Not summary. Here you have to see. Where is it? Here it is. Shri, Urnu. Yeah. You see this dhatu. This is sutra. Sani. Ivanta. Ivantanam dhatunam. Rudu dhatu. Brashtu dambu shri. Yuva urnu bara iti etesham. Iti etesham sani va. Sani pratyaya pare ittagamaha vikalpena bhavati. Right? So, here. Daridra, Kashikakara adds Daridra also. Daridra is also Dhatu. Sani iti kim. Ivantanam dhatu nam Vriddhatu Brash Dambu Shri Iva Urnu Bara Nipi iti etesham. This. Take Ittagama optionally after a root ending with, okay, optionally. Oh, sorry, here it is. Okay, this is Vartika to that. By that Vartika. Tani. Pat dhatu Daridrabhyaha Sanaha Itva Vachyaha. By this Vartika. So how do we know Daridra is a weight or not? You have to go through all those things, okay? By the sutra, Ittagama is ordained optionally for the dhatus. Ivanta dhatu, all these dhatus, and that's a Vartikam to 7 to 49, where Daridra is included. So Daridra dhatu is now weight dhatu with regard to sun, right? Understand?
Yes.
This is it Prakaranam of sun. So that must be familiar. Yes, we just saw. Only by usage we will be familiar. Now let us take Daridra. Akarana dhatu. Now Ittagama is we have got two forms, right? Daridra is, what is the meaning of Daridra? We take the meaning.
To be sad.
Daridra is Durgatau.
To be
Durgatau.
poor, distressed, or to be sad.
Yes. Adadi Gana Dhatu, Adadihi, and it is Parasmaipadi. And the website is given state. But for sun, it will become weight. Within bracket, I am writing. For sun, it becomes weight. Daridra is said dhatu. How it is said? Because it is not Ekashanudata dhatu, therefore it is said. Understand? Ekashanudata dhatu only are anit. This is not Ekashanudata dhatu. Anekash dhatu. If it is Anekash, like 10th Gana, all are set only. Right? And with regard to sun, what happens? Ittagama is optional, therefore weight. So within bracket, I have written it is weight. In the website, what is given is general, it is given. But with regard to the specific pratyaya, it is weight. Understand?
Yes.
So now, it pakshe, anit pakshe. Okay, let us do anit pakshe. Anit pakshe, what happens? Suppose if it is not it, then Daridra plus sun. Daridra plus sun. This is not anit. Therefore, what we will do first? You tell me.
It will come so first with
if it is Ajadi sun, Dritvam and Abhyasa Karya, Anga Karya. It is not Ajadi, it is Jaladi sun. It is Anit. Therefore, we do
Angakarya first.
Angakarya first.
But any Angakarya possible? No Angakarya possible.
Yeah.
Therefore, just to do Daridra, sir, you can do Dritvam. Angakarya not possible, that is why we are doing Dritvam. Okay. What will happen to A? Or nothing will happen. There is by no rule that A will become Lopaha and all. Nothing happens. Ato lopaha iti cha, in fact. When ajadi pratyaya follows only the ajadi pratyaya, then only ataha lopaha iti cha also will apply. So now daridrasa, you get daridrasa. We are going to do duplication. Daridrasa. Daridra plus san. Right? Which one will undergo duplication? This is aladidat. Aladehe ekach ve pratamasya. What is the pratama? Pratama is dar.
Akara.
Dar, yeah.
Dar.
Dar.
Okay.
Dar. I'm taking the consonant on both sides, right? Dar.
Okay.
So dar, dari, drasa. Then you can apply abhyasa karya. Dar will become aladisheshaha da. Dari drasa, right? Dadadri rasa. And da will undergo sanyataha by that sutra. Da will become dida ridrasa. Right? After that, any abhyasa karya possible? No. So you have the form now. Dida dridrasa. And that is and shatta will not happen. So you have the form dida dridrasa. Therefore, latlakare. The ridrasati. Drasataha. Drasanti iti rupam. You can do, right? Lati rupam. Understand? This is Anit Paksha. So Anit Paksha, Abhyas, Angakarya followed by Vittakarya. Angakarya not possible, therefore Dvittam we do. Okay. Don't think Angakarya, not done. Angakarya not possible. We didn't do. It Paksha. What will happen? Daridra plus San. So Daridra plus Isa. Itagama comes. Now it is Ajadi. Pratyaya pare. Ajadi pratyaya pare. Kim karaniyam? Also Dvittam and then followed by Angakarya. Right? Dvittam. Dvittam when we do. Dvittam when we do what will happen? It's not Ajadi. This is Aladi. Yeah. Right? The same thing you will get as we did before. Yeah. Only thing is here E is there.
E is there, so Shatvam can happen.
So we will do the E. Something will happen E. That we will see. But what will undergo duplication? The same thing. Ekacha dve pratama. The dar become, the dar which is a pratama ach, dar daridra plus isa. Right? So I write like this. In fact, it is up to here, it is like that only. Aladisheshaha, you love daridra plus isa. Isa, just keep it separately. I will do. The dar become the aladisheshaha. Then dar daridra, then aladisheshaha. Then we can do the sanyataha. Then didaridrasa. Didaridra plus sa, right? Didaridra plus isa. Okay. Now after that, what will be R plus E? That's a rule. That's a Vartika, in fact. Not a rule, it's a Vartika for Daridra. You see, 64114. Id Daridrasya. Sutram is that Daridrate ke Adadatu ke Vivakshite Lopaha Vachya Alopaha Vachyaha. See the Vartika, right? Id Daridrasya. Daridra dhatoho akarasya, what happens? Haladi adadhatuke pratyaya pare rasva ikaraha adeshaha bhavati. This is sarvadhatuka. Please, haladi sarvadhatuke kiti iti pratyaya pare. Don't think why didn't we apply this for the previous one? Anit pakshe. Anit pakshe is adadhatuka pratyaya, not sarvadhatuka, right? The previous one, Anit pakshe. Why we didn't apply that sutra? Because sun is adadhatuka pratyaya.
Yeah.
It is sarvadhatuka pratyaya, the A will go away. In fact, that is what happens in the case of latlakara. Daridra becomes daridrati. Right? In fact, daridra plus, if you do tip, daridra second kana. What happens? You get dari
Daridrati.
Daridrati. Because this is Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya and Shat comes, Shat goes away, then this is Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya, it's a Pit Pratyaya. Therefore, A will not go away. Suppose if it is Tas, then what will happen? That Akara of Dra will be replaced by E. Daridri. Daridritaha you get. Understand? Tas Pratyaya. Sarvadhatuka Chit Pratyaya Pare. Akarasya Ikaradesha Bhavati. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is for Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya, this sutra. Now we are talking about the Vartika. In fact, these examples are given here. You can see Daridritaha, right? That is it. Prathama Purusha Dvivachan. Fine. We are not interested in that. We are not seeing Tinganta. Now we are interested in the Vartika. Daridratehe. Sarvadhatuka is what this sutra deals with, but Vartika says Adadhatike Pratyaya Pare. Lopaha Vachyaha. Lopaha Vachyaha means Akarasya Lopaha Vachyaha. Therefore, Daridra, you can see the example. Daridra plus Nul. Nul is what Pratyaya? Adadhataka Pratyaya. Nul will be replaced by Aka. So this A will go away. So Daridra and Vu is replaced by Aka. So Daridra, Ato Yukchinkito iti Yukagama Bhavati, fine. Similarly, Daridra plus Lut. Now, our example you take. Therefore, by this sutra, Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati, Adadhatake Pratyaya Pare, Daridratehe Akaraha Lopaha Bhavati. Right? So here Adadhataka Pratyaya follows. Therefore, Akarasya Daridratehe Alopaha Vachika, Alopaha Vachyaha iti, Akarasya Lopam Krutva Daridra. Therefore, you will have Daridra. Right? You will have Daridra. Then Dida, Didaridra, Didaridrish, Didaridrisa you get. Then Shattam you do. You get Dida, Ridri, Sha. This is the Rupa. It Pakshe, we have the form Didaridrisha. Didaridrisha plus Didari, Didari Drishati. Okay, saying it all difficult. Didaridrishati. Understand? This is it Pakshe. I write here. This Akara Lopaha by the Vartikam. Vartikam is Alopaha Vachya. Daridratehe Ardha Dhatike Alopaha Vachya. This is Vartika to Vartikam 2. The Sutra 64114. E Daridrasya 64114. Understand?
Yes.
So you have two forms. It Pakshe is one form. Is any doubt in this? Akaranta Dhatu. First we did. Angakarya not possible. If it Anit Pakshe, if it is Anit Paksha, what we do? Angakarya followed by Dvittam. Angakarya not possible, therefore Dvittam, Daridrasati. Simple. If it is It Pakshe,
Oh.
It Paksha also. Angakarya not possible, therefore Dvittam we do. Then because of the following the Pratyaya, Adadhatika Pratyaya, by the Vartika to this Sutra 64114, E Daridrasya, Akara is replaced by Ikara, therefore you get Idari, Drishati. Okay, understand?
Okay.
This is one dhatu, akara and the dhatu. We will see some more dhatus. Many dhatus are there. One dhatu, such as sample. We took one, Daridra. I'll do another one and then we'll stop. There are many akara and the dhatus. We'll see. The same way you have to do it. Daridra is a special dhatu. Now, let us take Gu Sanyaka dhatu. Suppose Gu Sanya. What is Gu? Dadha Gotap, right? Gu Sanyaka dhatu. Gu Sanyaka dhatavaha. Let us take the dhatu. We'll take the dhatu, dha dhatu, as well as dha dhatu, right? what will happen if you take one dhatu? Let us say da dhatu. I take da dhatu. Akaranta dhatu, da dhatu. Any dhatu we can take because go sanyaka dhatu, there are 6 dhatus are there. If I remember correctly, there are 6 dhatus. So I'm not giving any vichigana and just taking da dhatu. You can take somebody dha dhatu. 6 plus 2, 8, I think. So da plus san. Akaranta dhatu. Tell me which is set or it. You can tell it's easy.
Ekach. So
Eka janadada dhatu. Therefore, it is not in the
anit,
karika.
it
It must be anit. Therefore, no itagama, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, it is da plus san. So what will happen? Da dhatu. It is anit, right? So no itagama. Da plus sa. But there is a rule. What is the rule? Please see the itagama section. So you need to know itagama thoroughly. But at least we have to go back and forth. Let's check that. 7-2, you see the sutra, 7-2-50 akara dhatu. Summary will go to summary and then come back to it. This is it rakaranam. Okay, 7-2-50. Short summary. Alanda dhatu, then akaranda dhatu, yes. Wait, alanda dhatu, then set alanda dhatu. Alanta dhatu, odi dhatu. We need aganta dhatu. Okay, sorry, here before. Set ajanta dhatu. The following 10 dhatus are set. And Daridra. Yeah, the dhatu is anit dhatu only. Nothing brings in itagama. Okay. Dhatu is anit dhatu. There are no rules there. But there is another rule is, okay, this is interesting. You have to note this. There's another rule. You see it comes under Angakarya. Okay, now before that, this dhatu is a anit dhatu. Therefore, this is Jaladi son, Aladi. So what will do first? Angakarya or Dvitvam? If it is Ajadi, we said Dvitvam and then Angakarya, right?
Angakarya.
Now here it is, Angakarya should be done first.
Yeah.
There is no question of Ittakama because dhatu is anit dhatu. So the no Ittakama. So therefore you do what? It is Haladi, I mean it is Jaladi's son. Angakarya followed by Dvitvam. Now you have to see whether Angakarya is possible. Oh, that is what I was searching for. Okay, by mistake I was searching in Ittakama. Ittakama anyway dhatu is anit, therefore no problem. Now we have to see whether Angakarya is possible. Yes, Akarana dhatu. Angakarya is possible. What is Angakarya? Sani, Mima, Gu, that is what is required. Gu, Rab, Laba, Shaka, Pata, Padam, Acha, Is. This is the sutra. Acha means Achahastane, Is Adeshaka Bhavati, Sani Pratyaya Pare for these dhatus. Understand? Sani Pratyaya Pare. In fact, I think this Vishesha Angakaryani in that this must be there, or I have to add it. Sani Pratyaya Pare. Sakaradau parataha. It means what? Jaladi son. No itagama. Mi ma gu rabha labha shaka pata pada iti ete shamanganam. Achagastane in the place of vowel. There will be adesha is adesha. Right? 7-4.
Yes.
54. I'm not sure whether this is sutra I have added in the special Angakarya. If it is there, it's good. Otherwise, you need to add. Have you seen this sutra before? 7454. Okay, not there. Because you see the list of Abhyasa Karya, I mean Anga Karya. There I have not added this Vishesha Anga
I don't
Karya.
think we have, Ji.
Huh?
I don't think we have.
Yeah, this is Anga Karya. These are the Anga Karya we have seen. Sarvadatika, Dadatika Yohu, Puganta Ragupadasya, Brajan Viddihi, Ajjanagamam Sani, Ab, Nyap, Yaradam, Eat, Achishnu Dhatu Bravo. Now these need to add this. Maybe I will add the sutra later in the document, but here I will add 7454, the sutra. That sutra says 7454. So here that it comes. This is not because of itagama, because of this sutra. Achagastane it adesha bhavati. So sani pratyaya pare. Sani pratyaya pare sakarado partaha. Therefore it is should be a jaladi sun. Repeat the dhatus must be on it. So sani mima gu rabha labha shakapata padam. Achagastane is adesha bhavati. The sutra I will add in our document later. Now, applying this, what will happen? A will be replaced by
Is.
therefore da will become the plus sa, right? Is this A will be replaced by is by the sutra. This is Angakarya 74.
454.
Da was not there in the sutra.
It is there. Gu means what? Gu Sangika Dhatu. Da, right?
Okay.
That's why I said gu.
Oh, right.
Gu Dhatu.
Okay.
Gu Sangika Dhatu. So 7454. What is this? Angakarya. So Angakarya do first because it is Jaladisan, Angakarya followed by Dutta. Now once you have this right? Then after that what happens?
Yes, sir.
Can you do Angakarya? Yes. What is the Aladi? This is Aladi Dhatu. Ekacho Dve Pratamasya. Therefore you do this, right? Then this. So, is it correct? First vowel, Dakara, and E is there. So which will include all the vowels or all the consonants. So this and this plus then sa, right? Yes or no?
Yes, but Sanyoga, how it comes? Sir? This.
This, how do you get that?
Sakara,
First
sa
one.
is Sakara plus sa.
No, the
This-
second line, Ji.
This line.
In that
That's what I'm
you have
saying.
the
Ekacho Dve Pratamasya. What is the Pratamach? Pratamach is
Oh, this.
Pratama is
is
Dakara plus Ikara plus Sakara plus Sakara.
Sakara.
You have to include. This is Pratamach, right?
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Therefore, this
Yes.
is Abhyasa. This is Abhyasa, Ubhay Abhyastam, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Jay.
It's correct right now. Pratama Dve Pratama Ekacha Pratame Eka Jaha Dve Pratamasya, right? Understand?
Yes, Ji.
Okay, Jay.
You understand, right? Anything wrong in that?
No, Jay. Since it is Haladi, we have to take this thing.
Yeah,
Eka
you
Chhati.
take the vowel and the consonants by the sides, right? That alone constitute the vowel, Ekach, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, this, the conjunct. Anyway, you are going to drop it when you do Aladi Sheshaha.
Aladi Sesha.
So it's correct, right?
Yes.
It is not.
The
It is not. It is not. Why? Please go to the 7-4 section. Now we'll learn like that slowly. Some sutras will come. The 7-4 section, you'll see. In the 7-4 section, you see a sutra.
தூக்கிட்டு தொடச்சுக்கோ எல்லாத்தையும். Okay?
You see here. The 7-4. This is 7-4, 7-3. 7-3. 7-4. You take here. Abhyasa starts from atra lopaha abhyasasya. Okay, that we have seen. Now, there is sutra here. Sahasyat adadatuke. What is that?
Gava.
Sahasya.
Anta. இப்படி வந்து
Sahasyat adadatuke. When an adadatuka pratyaya follows, what does it say? Okay, that before going to that sutra, atra lopa abhyasasya you see. What is atra lopa abhyasasya? Atra abhyasasya lopaha. Abhyasa you do it.
Okay.
But abhyasa, what we did abhyasa, it's correct. But abhyasa, what will happen? Lopaha bhavati. Atra, kutra. Atra means where? So,
previous
7150. The sutra, atra referring to the previous sutra. Already we have seen that sutra also. 7458 if you see. Atra referring to the sutra beginning from Atra Kashika if you see. Atra lopaha. Yat etat prakantam sani mima ityadi mucha karmasiti yavat atra lopaha abhyasaha bhavati. So mima ityadi, starting from mima ityadi up to mucho akarmasya gunaha va, up to that sutra, the abhyasa becomes lopaha. Abhyasa becomes lopaha. That is starting from the sutra Mimagu. What is that? That's a sutra we are seeing 7454, right? By which the Achis ordained is Adesha. Starting from that sutra onwards up to 7457, 54 to 57. We applied 7457 and we get this form. Is right?
Yes.
After that we do Abhyasa. Abhyasa you get this. Then by the sutra Atra Lopaha Abhyasasya, what happens? Abhyasasya Lopaha Bhavati 7458. By that, this Abhyasa, whatever we have done, that should become Lopaha. You have to drop it. So therefore, this will become Lopaha. Therefore, you will have this Sa only you will have. Abhyasasya Lopaha Krutva. Therefore, this step itself is unnecessary. But anyway, for our understanding, I'm writing. As though the duplication. Okay. Abhyasa has to be done and then becomes Lopaha. Okay, 7458. Now it is gone. Therefore, there is no question of applying Aladi Sheshaha. Aladi Shesha Ityadi you cannot apply at all. Understand?
Okay.
Then after this, what pratyaya is this? Adadatuka pratyaya follows what? Sakara. Now here you can apply Sahasya Adadatuke. That sutra 7449. That is not Abhyasa Karya. Okay, that is Anga Karya. Sahasya Adadatuka pratyaya follows Saha. Sakarasya sthane takaraha adesha bhavati. Takara coming as anurati from 47, 7447. Sahasya Adadatuke simple Anga Karya. So 7449 sutra says Adadatike pratyaya pare sakarantasya angasya takaradesha bhavati. Simple. So therefore, this is Angakarya sutra. So you apply. Therefore, what will happen? Sakarasya sthane, you get the adesha takara. Therefore, this is by the sutra 7449. Understand? Therefore, ditsa you get. Now, what is ditsa? Ditsa is a dhatu. We have done duplication and lopaha also happened. Therefore, ditsa. Understand? And form would be ditsati. You can add lati rupam. Ditsati, ditsataha, ditsanti. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes.
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 Da dhatu, akarma, it is anit dhatu. So, therefore, anit dhatu, therefore, what you do? You do abhyasa and then dvittam. By the sutra 7454, that this dhatu will get is. After that, atra lopa abhyasa, after duplication, you drop the abhyasa. So therefore, this you get. And applying the Angakara Sutra, and the Sakara, other pratyaya follows, Sakara will be replaced by Dakara. Therefore, Ditsa. Tanadenta Data, how is a Dhatu? Now add the pratyaya, think pratyaya, Ditsati. Same way you can do for Mahaprana. I mean, Mahaprana Dakara, Dha Dhatu. What will be the Rupam of Dha Dhatu?
Dhitsati.
Dha Dhatu. Dha will become the same thing. 7454 says, there are gu is there. Therefore, Dha Dhatu is a good Gusanika Dhatu. So therefore, here also the same thing. Drop the abhyas is one, and this is T. Therefore, this the Ditsati. Same. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Then Ma Dhatu, what will happen? The same way. Ma Dhatu, Akaranta Dhatu. Why Ma Dhatu? Because Ma is also there as part of the Sutra 54. Ma also will be replaced by Is. Right? Gu Ma. Mi Ma Gu Raba Laba, long one. The Sutra. So Ma also what will happen? It is not Mas. It is this is by this. Okay. I copy pasted. Da will be replaced by this. Then Ma will become Miss. Then Miss Tatra Abhyasa Lopasya, that will apply. Therefore, Miss plus Sa. Here also, Sakara will be replaced by Sakara Mitsati. What will you get? Mitsati. Understand? Similarly, we can do for all the Akarada Dhatus, whatever Dhatus are. Not only that, even if it is, the okay, Nima, whatever in the Sutra that we can check for the rule. 7454. Nima, Gu, Raba. Gu stands for all the Akarana Dhatu, Dhada. Then Ma we have done. Mi and all we will do separately. Mi, Raba, Laba, which is done the Sutram 7454. That we will do separately. Sani Pare is Adesha Bhavati. That we will do later. You can take the Akara and the Dhatu. Since we are dealing with Akara and Dhatu, that's why we took these two alone. Gu and Ma. Okay. Other Dhatus we will see. Alanda Dhatu, etc. We will see that later. Okay.
Yes.
So Akara and the Dhatu, here it is up to this done. But we have to see Akaranta becomes Ejanta Dhatu becomes Akaranta. That we will see. That's class. Okay. Ejanta Dhatu, what will happen? A will become Adesha, Upadesha, Shiti and all. By that, A will become now it become Akaranta Dhatu. So Akaranta Dhatu, what will happen? We will see. So that will be the topic.
It will be Anit only.
Yeah, Akaranta Dhatu Anit. Then what would be the Sanantarup? We'll see. We'll take some Dhatus and we'll do. Okay. It's clear, right?
Yes.
G.
Okay. So we'll stop here. Finally, I'll give the summary. One summary sheet is there. But first, let us do all this. First, you get nicely confused and then final summary will see. Okay, stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadakshate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. Please discuss this in your class. Otherwise, you'll forget it.
So normally tomorrow Friday, no? So Samasa we will see first. So then we are seeing one small story also there and grammar points. Ayo.
That is.
Paropakaraha. I saw the message.
Yes, G. We do.
Okay.
G, a small doubt, G. Not in this. I'm just sending you that we were doing Upadesa Sahasri. Amma was doing that. Adula vande Upadesa Sahasri. Adula, I'm just sending you the and ஒரு ஸ்லோகா அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன் ஷர்ஜி. அதுல how do you get விந்தியாத்னு வருது ஒண்ணு. Can you see that Ji? அது அந்த ஸ்லோக்
விந்தியாத். ஓகே,
அது எப்படி, how do you get that with தாத்து பார்த்தானா அது I'm not able to
விந்ததி
explain that.
விந்ததஹ விந்தந்தி dhatu is that right?
ஆமா, இது
Which gana?
விந்தியாத்னு
Vindati, it is, I think, with the dhatu which is in the sixth gana. Vindati vindataha. Dhatu is vidhi dhatu, I think. Idit dhatu. But idit dhatu, therefore numagama comes.
நும்மாகமா comes. அதனால இருக்கணும்னு நினைச்சேன் நானு. பட் எப்படி எங்கேயோ பார்த்தா வரமாட்டேன்.
The other dhatu, the divadi gana, which gana, which vindati means vidra labhe, right? It is must be sudadi gana dhatu. Vindati. The num not by this. The num, if you see the sutra, num section, you go to the num section. Where is the num section? You have to tell me.
Idito num dato.
Idito num dhat, 7-1, right?
7-1.
Now you see, she muchadi nam. She means sixth gana.
So it's antargana. Sixth.
So with dhatu is there in the antargana. It's not idit dhatu. She muchadi nam by this sutra, when shit pratyaya follows, in fact, it is fourth gana, vikarana pratyaya. So with, sixth gana, Shmita. Sudadi gana, sixth gana. So num will come. So therefore, vind become vind. Vind plus, then sha plus ti, vindati, vindataha, vindanti, you get.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And vindyat is?
Vindyat is?
Linglakara. Linglakara rupa.
Linglakara.
Yeah. Vindyat is linglakara, right? Yat, yatam, yuhu.
Correct. Yes, Ji.
So, I think Vindyat, right? What is the form is given? Vindyat only.
Vindyat only it's given. That becomes such a person. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Vindati, Vindataha, Vindanti, Latlakara Rupam. And it Linglakara Rupam. Vindet, Vindeta, Vinde. Vindyat is Karmani must be. May it be known. Okay. Vindyat is because this dhatu is get Vindati. The Ling Lupam will be Vindet, Vindeta, Vinde. Like Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyu. Here it is Vindyat, it's Karmani. Vind plus, then.
Yak vardu.
Yeah. Vind plus, Yak plus, then Vind plus Yak, Vindya. Then you have the Atmanepada Pratyaya you have to add. What is Atmanepada Pratyaya? For Ling Lakara. If you remember Atmanepada Pratyaya, in fact, once upon a time we were chanting that. Yeta, Yetam.
Yeah.
So that is Ling Lakara. Yeta, Yetam, Yeran. So here it is Vindyat. So Vindyat must be then Ashirling Rupam, possible. Ashirling. Okay. Not Ling Lakara. You have to take Ashirling. Ashirling will be Yat Yatam. So Vind plus Yat will become Vindyat. Okay. You go to the website. The website is don't see the Kartari. Karmani you see. Karmani Ling. Karmani Ling is there or not? Karmani. Okay. Not there. Bhava Karmano. Okay. Vidyate. But you will not have num there. 1 minute. Ling Lakara Vidyeta. But Ashiling. Not Karmani, sorry. This must be Kartari only. Kartari, Ashiling. Ashiling is Vidyat, Vidyastam, Vidyasuhu. Vidyaha, Vidyastam, Vidyasta, Vidyastam. Okay. Here Kartari, Vidyat is there. Yasut Agama. Okay. Ashiling, therefore, She Muchadinam, no num will come. Vidyat. Okay. Let me check.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay.
Tad yata tad Vida iha atmanam vidyat. Okay.
But the English translation is given one should know தான் போட்டிருக்காங்க.
So with the jnana, you have to take the dhatu must be belonging to the with the jnana. Jnana means second the gana dhatu, adadi gana dhatu.
Second,
Right?
yeah.
Did you check the rupam?
அதுல பார்த்த மாதிரி இல்ல ஜி. I think I know.
Or the tika we have to check. Vidyat is there. Is there any chandasa prayoga? We have to check. Okay.
But it cannot become nama dhatu ஆகாதுல்ல ஜி.
Nama dhatu.
I don't know. I'm just asking. இருக்கா ஏன்னா யா வருதுனால I was thinking catch or ஏதாவது.
It is not nama dhatu.
How do you check? How do you find out that ஜி?
Nama dhatu means it should be from a pratipadikam, right? So where is the pratipadikam?
நான் வித்யாத்னு ஒன்னே நினைச்சேன். ராம சப்தம் வித்யா அப்படி இருந்ததுன்னா
व्यापक सर्वतः व्योम मूर्तैः सर्वैः वियोजितं यथा तद्वत् इह आत्मानं विन्द्यात् शुद्धं परम्. Vindyat is there, therefore it must be kartari. It cannot be karmani because yat. Okay. So vind plus yat. And vind plus. Sorry, not panchami.
Is it panchami?
No, it's a dhatu. It's a kriya padam, right?
Oh.
No, panchami mari vardone enchi. Vidyat shuddham. So the takara is becoming chakara. I should do sandhi na ad mari nenche.
No, this is vidyat. Okay, if this dhatu is in many gana, therefore we have to check which gana that meaning will fit in. Which gana we have to check. So with the rudadi gana also it is a vicharane. There are also rudhi dhatu. Vidhi dhatu is there, rudadi gana. But there it is vidyat. It is atmanepadi dhatu. Right? Let me find out. Let me check.
Okay, ji.
Udadigana is Vidyat. Divadigana, Vidyat, how it will come there to check. I'll check. Okay, we'll find.
Sure, ji, sure.
Or commentary is a commentary we have to check. Okay. Okay.
Okay, धन्यवाद जी. धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवादः.